Hi, I'm Rigby. I'm Head of Innovation and Research at BMT, and I'm very happy to be here today at Get Set for Workboat 2050. Yeah, sure. So digital twins, a huge buzzword at the moment, and the key thing is looking beyond that buzzword, demystifying it. It's about getting loads of data and information, but consolidating it down to insights. And those insights can help us improve efficiency, which in turn helps to improve sustainability. So digital twins, and especially their wider efficiency benefits, is definitely taking hold into the larger shipping industry. So in my presentation, I took an example from an FPSO working in the North Sea, so obviously a much larger vessel. We are starting to see that trickle down to the smaller vessels as the technology matures. They've been talking about digital twins since the 1970s and maybe before. But what's changed now is the technology is better, the technology is cheaper, and we can see that vision. Definitely, it's all about connectivity, and if you look at what types of systems have got them at the moment, it's common to have equipment level digital twins like you see on jet airlines and aircraft, but now as we move to the larger systems of systems, so vessels, ports, wider fleets, then that's where you get the real benefits. So cost savings is all about reducing time at sea. It's about reducing fuel use, increasing efficiency. So the technology available today is so cheap. It utilizes existing systems that are already tracking on board your vessel. It's just connecting them up, giving you those insights. So actually the cost might not be that high, but the efficiency savings could be great.
Right. What about initial costs?
So initial costs, yes, you've got for the sensors, and yes, you've got for setting things up. But if you're utilizing existing platforms, existing software tools, then the initial costs are low. It's not, a digital twin isn't one thing that you just buy off the shelf. It's a connection of multiple different things coming together. And a lot of those things you probably have already. I think maritime sector is traditionally very risk averse, understandably so when the margins are so tight. So the key thing is about proving those benefits steadily and working around. If you know a lot of your competitors aren't doing it, then it's harder to see the benefits. So looking at getting those key leading cases, proving the benefits and building from there. I think these conferences are a great way to network, and the EU is really leading in this space at the moment, especially around sustainability. Fuel EU, UK announcing this week that they're following a lot of those trends, looking to implement similar regulations. So by having these, the best thing about these conferences is the networking. And if we're not networking across the channel, then we're really missing out.
Well, you often find out things that you don't already know, don't you? I mean, it's definitely an information exchange platform as well, not just about the coffee and cake.
Coffee and cake make everything better, but you're right, it's about the knowledge exchange. It's about creating those partnerships, understanding what people are doing that you might not have already heard before.
Absolutely. Well, it was great to meet you. Enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.